Hello, hello, beautiful humans. Thank you for joining us for our first reInvent live stream for Ivan. And if you haven't met me yet, my name is Jen. I am taking over the social media for the next week for Ivan's all LinkedIn and Twitter. And we have our first guest. Erin, who are you? Other than your name's Erin.
Hi, my name is Erin Mikhail Staples. I am a developer experience engineer at LaunchDarkly.
What's LaunchDarkly?
LaunchDarkly is a tool that developers use to help create user happiness, whether it's through feature flags or experimentation or migration. So it makes all that stuff a lot easier.
And I just want to call it out. You can definitely tell this is live because we had a really nice background. It was set up. It was set up, but hey, it's day one and that's live streaming for you.
That's where we're going with this.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I don't know if y'all know what reInvent is. It is a conference that AWS puts on about what their products are doing, reinvents, and does really cool things in the world. And
there's a lot of really cool vendors here and partners.
Right?
Like, also like the cool, like I'm really excited about Bedrock because like there's some cool stuff like in like that you can build with Bedrock, and I just want to play with that now.
Right? And that's something that I'm really looking forward to is actually starting. I'm going to go to at least one workshop while we're here. Today is day one, and it was more of a rush of, hey, we have a booth, and we're in it, and we made it.
We're setting a booth duty day one. Like, if
Yes.
you're at a conference and you're working at a booth and it's day one and you haven't had a slight panic in something, you're not at a conference right. You're not conferencing right.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's very true. And then, so one workshop for me, I definitely want to go to that. And then I know that we both have talks we're looking forward to.
Yeah. So I am very excited. I do want to I think the beauty of these conferences is just catching up with new friends, old friends, people in the space. Tomorrow morning, yeah, right? Jen, friend, great. This is awesome. This is our second AWS event together.
Yes, it is.
It is the second AWS. Last time we were together was actually an AWS event in New York City. So
it was fun.
It was great.
We had a meetup too.
We had a meetup. Yeah, it was a meetup. We did an open data New York.
Open source data infrastructure in New York. So if you want to go to a meetup, do it. And Erin's going to talk at probably New York one of these days.
Yeah, it'll be great. We'll have a ton of fun. But the talk I'm looking forward to, my coworker, Brian Rinaldi, he's also the co-host of the DevRelish podcast, is going to be a part of the AWS Jam tomorrow morning.
Nice.
So, and it's going to be talking about like how DevOps and like the modernization has really kind of changed over the last few years and like what you can do to build seamlessly with security and all that good stuff. So check it out bright and early, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be awake.
That's very early. I will be awake, but I'm on East Coast time. So for those of you East Coasters, and we all accidentally woke up at like 3 o'clock this morning, you're prime. Start your day off on a start.
I flew here this morning and I was talking to my colleagues that a lot of them came from Europe, and it's like 5 a.m. here and they're replying to me. I'm like, oh yeah, you wake up at like 4 a.m. I'm from Phoenix, so the desert dweller that went to another desert, but it's colder here. In case anybody's curious, it is definitely colder in Vegas than it is in Phoenix.
That always blows my mind. Like, I'm from Nevada. I've lived in Nevada for almost 10 years before I moved to New York. And like the people are like, Nevada gets cold.
No.
And I'm like, it's high desert. Yes, it does get cold.
Yes, it gets very cold. It's a different type of cold. It's like you think you're going to be warm, but you can't bundle up.
And like during the day, you're fine.
Yeah.
But like it's definitely the night chill of Vegas. So pack your coats, pack your bags. Like make sure you take it with you. All that good stuff.
All right. So a few things that I'm excited about and want to make sure that y'all know about is if you haven't met Francesco, he's another one of the crabs here. Like if you're here, I am super stoked. Let's get a selfie. If you're joining from home, don't worry. I'll be updating all of social media for us. And there are 3 of us in this lovely jacket, which I will be
kind of have a little FOMO over the crab jackets. Like those are great.
They are, and I gotta give Floor, another one of our colleagues, she isn't here today, but a shout out. Thank you for picking out our crab jackets. They are beautiful.
Kudos, Floor. Great work. Great work. Top tier. Love Floor.
Yes. So another one of the Crabites. Crabcast.
We're dark launchers.
Yeah, I was like, crabby people.
We got crabby people.
We'll work on it. One of the people here, Francesco, he'll be doing a talk on Thursday about accelerate generative AI development with integrated data platforms.
Very cool. Very
And
cool.
I'm
AI
like-
is something I like to learn. So
Yeah,
I like
mine
that.
mine too, because it's a lot of why I'm excited to be here is, I don't know if y'all knew this, but like ChatGPT is one of my best friends. It
Same.
probably shouldn't be, but it is.
Same.
It talks to you now.
I know it's ChatGPT, and then I'm a big fan of like my last role was in machine learning. So like the Hugging Face libraries, a lot of those tools, Bedrock. I'm very excited about all of that. It's super, all of it. I can't get enough.
I can't two-hand.
We can do it.
And definitely here while we're at the Ivan booth, we are at 1629. So check us out. We will have some sneak peeks of 6 workshops we're doing.
Very cool. Okay, tell me about all these workshops. I'm ready.
Dude, they're a lot. And I'm, y'all, straight up, I am looking at the screen because there are a lot of them and I don't want to get them wrong. So we got introduction to the Ivan platform on AWS. I'm excited about that one, as always. Introduction to change data capture CDC patterns.
Very cool. Very cool.
That actually sounds really cool. So I'm going to skip ahead to our other 101 levels of getting started with streaming applications with Apache, Kafka, and Flink. And that was pretty like dope. I'm excited that we're going to be going more. I want to learn more about Kafka and Flink.
Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, like I've only played around with the very basics of it. So like that would be a great 101 one for me to jump in on.
Do it. And introduction to open search, logs, search, and analytics. And y'all, we have somebody coming on tomorrow's stream to talk about OpenSearch and what they're doing here. So definitely check that out. And our 201s are scale storage for Kafka and ClickHouse with tiered storage and Amazon S3. And last but not least, image recognition at scale with Postgres. And it says Postgres SQL, and I'm always like, Postgres. I promise I'm not that dyslexic. I mean, I kind of am, but there is a lot going on. But we also have a, are you going to come to our happy hour?
Yes, I am. I am registered for the happy hour. I am very excited to go. This is Wednesday night. It is at the Ice Bar, if I'm remembering. Yes, the Ice Bar. Very exciting.
And we will link in the comments on all of this because I know that we're streaming across platforms. We will link all of the information in there and also about our challenge that we have going on right now, which is the Rolling with Reinvent challenge. You can show us your data infrastructure expertise by solving an Apache, Kafka, and Flink challenge.
Ooh,
so
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go to the 101 workshop, study up, and then make sure I do that challenge.
Do it.
I'm gonna study up. So look out, people. I'm going for you. I'm gonna win this challenge.
Yeah, I can't win it. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to be excited to talk to everybody.
That's the perk, right? Of being the booth duty. Like I have my own duty. I'm on booth duty tomorrow morning, bright and early. So if you come by our booth bright and early, that's my time to shine. Bright and early.
Beautiful humans. What else should we be learning about? What should we check out? And
who should we say hi to?
Yeah, who should we say hi to?
Who's here?
I know Corey Quinn's here.
Okay.
Cool. Colleen,
Sebastian from Weebiate is over there. Like
nice.
I made some friends with them.
A bunch of people at Fusion Auth. Love you, Fusion Auth. I also love Clerk, so like I'm a little torn because they do similar things.
There's another cool team there. That's another great team. Zilla's like that. The Databricks folks are always pretty good.
Yep.
Trying to think other booths that I recognize or have used their software or practiced in the past. Like, what other places have used their software?
And who do you want to see here?
Yeah, who do you want to see?
We probably can go find the people and see what they're about and get them to come hang out with us.
Fully.
So do it. Come hang out. Let us know what you want to hear at see tomorrow. Put it in the comments and make sure you share so that way other people see what's going on. And again, this is Erin. How do they reach out to you if they want to say hi?
If you want to say hi to me, I'm at Erin McHale on pretty much all of the platforms. So hang out with me on the internet. Or if you are here and you want to hang out and at the Launch Darkly booth, I'll be at the Launch Darkly booth this entire week. So it'll be a ton of fun.
And also, if you are wondering where to hit us up, we are at booth 1629 for Ivan and
790 something, 798, I believe.
We'll post it afterwards.
In the middle of the thing. In the middle of the conference hall. Wow.
That is the best part about live streaming. We're
here. We're doing it.
This is what it's about. And last but not least, my name is Jen Janad. As I said, I've taken over socials this week. So hit me up at Ivan or anywhere jenjanod.com. I mean, I am there too, but Jen Janod everywhere.
Yeah, Jen Janod.
Well, thank you, beautiful humans, for joining us for day one. We are stoked to teach you about what we learned every day going forward. Bye.
Awesome. Thank you.